Obviously, we were following breaking news this morning. Quite a shock to wake up to. Faithful around the world marked Easter Monday today as the Vatican has announced Pope Francis has died at the age of 88.
Devo annunciare la morte del nostro Santo Padre Francesco.
So that was the statement read out by Cardinal Kevin Farrell. It says, at 7:35 this morning, the Bishop of Rome, Francis, returned to the house of the Father. His entire life was dedicated to the service of the Lord and his church. An earlier Vatican statement said Pope Francis died at his residence at Casa Santa Marta. It was about a month ago that Pope Francis left hospital after a 5-week stay recovering from double pneumonia. His death now sets off the tradition of the papal funeral and the selection of the next pope. The election of Jorge Mario Bergoglio as the new Bishop of Rome was a surprise.
Fratelli e sorelle, buonasera.
The last papal conclave came after the shocking resignation of Pope Benedict XVI in 2013, the first resignation of a pope in 600 years. Cardinal Bergoglio from Argentina was not a front-runner. He was a Jesuit from the Americas. It took 5 ballots before white smoke came from the Vatican chimney. Jorge Bergoglio was born in Buenos Aires, the oldest of 5 children. His parents had immigrated from Italy, escaping Mussolini in 1929. He became a Jesuit priest in his 60s, building a reputation of humility and service.
Sembra che I miei fratelli cardinali sono andati a prenderlo quasi alla fine del mondo, ma siamo qui.
When he was chosen to lead the world's 1.2 billion Catholics in 2013, he chose his papal name in honor of St. Francis of Assisi. He's credited with changing the papacy, choosing simplicity and austerity, making a Vatican guest house his home instead of living in the apostolic palace like his predecessors. Francis also opened the church to conversations and debate, criticizing capitalism, defending migrants, and embracing environmentalism.
The Pope's words today were historic.
In 2022, he met with a delegation of Indigenous leaders and accepted an invitation to come to Canada, apologizing for the role of the Catholic Church in Canada's residential school system and the cultural genocide of Indigenous peoples.
If you look at all what transpired here yesterday, today, Rome, it was the achievement of an impossible dream.
Pope Francis has said his goal is to leave a legacy of inclusion and reform in the Catholic Church. His last instructions, he will be buried not at the Vatican, but at Santa Maria Maggiore in a simple funeral that reflects the faith of any Christian, not of a powerful man of this world.